Guide and Loom are two popular pieces of video recording software tools, but which one is right for you? In this video, I am going to compare the key features of both Guide and Loom so you can make an informed decision over which piece of software to buy. If you go on to find this video useful, consider clicking the like button, sharing it with a friend, and subscribing to our channel. Guide harnesses the power of AI for you to make useful instructional content within the click of a few buttons. You get started by downloading the Chrome extension, which I've already done, and I'm going to show you how that works in a few seconds. Loom is a more broad piece of video recording software. It's not just for making how-to videos. You can do all sorts of video recording content on Loom, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that in a moment. Again, you can use a Chrome extension to get started with Loom, but it also has a desktop app and a smartphone app, whereas Guide isn't compatible on smartphone at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick how-to video on both Guide and Loom. I'm going to basically make a how-to video showing people how to filter the price on Amazon. Don't know what I mean, but you'll see in a moment. Okay, so we're going to use the Guide extension. We're going to write a title, How to Filter by Price on Amazon. Start recording. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it. I'm going to search for wireless headphones. And Guide is going to basically monitor each of my steps. So here's the price filter on the left. I'm going to move that down to 100. And again, I'm going to click this button on my extension to stop recording. Now, in a matter of moments, the Capture AI tool on Guide is going to create a how-to step-by-step guide video for me, and I'm going to show you how that works. Okay, so within a matter of moments, we've got this how-to video. I'm just going to play that for you. You'll see it comes annotated with step-by-step instructions on what I just did. And that shows people, okay, that's it. That shows people how to filter the price on Amazon. But alongside that, if we scroll down, we'll see that we also have a step-by-step guide blog post with screenshots accompanying our video. Now, the AI on Guide is pretty good at explaining to an absolute technophobe how to complete certain tasks. But let's say it wasn't perfect. We can edit our video. And one of the real strengths of Guide is the depth of the editing and how intuitive the editing software is. Let me first show you this AI text to voice. Now, if I was to upgrade to like a paid version of Guide, I could add an AI narration to my video. On the free version, I can add my own narration here by clicking this red record button. I'm not going to do that for this video though. Instead, I'm just going to quickly edit something which I didn't think was quite right. Here, where it says click £2,700. Instead, we can move this around. Whoops. I'm going to say, set your filter. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, so that's automatically saving. Also, this step I don't really understand, so I'm going to delete this step. Okay, so let's say that that's good enough for our video. We can also edit our accompanying blog posts just by clicking the filters here. So set the price range above £2. That wasn't right, was it? It was £100. So just a quick tweak there. Is that done? Yep. Cool. And also the weird step to do with 40, that's automatically been deleted as well. So the blog post does update when you update your video, which is really, really cool. And that's done. So we can share this around the world so easily. We can send this to a friend by email, Facebook, Twitter. Also, we can embed this in any piece of software which supports HTML or Markdown. Look at all these different pieces of software we can use. So that's really useful as well. What I'm going to do is just quickly copy the link because if you don't want to embed it, each guide comes with its own unique guide URL, which I can just share this with anyone I want. Okay, like I said, Loom is far more broad when it comes to video recording software. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to record it on Loom this time and show you the features available with that. So I'm going to click my Loom extension button. Now, I can't show my face in the Loom because I'm already recording here for you guys. So I'm just going to do it with my profile picture here instead. Let's click start recording. So here I need to narrate. So I'm going to say, hello guys, here in this video, I'm going to show you how to set your filters on Amazon. First, we're going to search for a product. So let's put wireless headphones. Then I want you to look for the price filter on the left-hand sidebar and bring that down to £100. Then you'll see that the products automatically update so that you only see headphones that are cheaper than £100. Now I want you to try that for yourself and show me that you can do it. Please send me a video of you filtering a price on Amazon, but do it for £1,000. I would really appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. So there were my instructions. Okay, here we go. Again, within moments, our Loom video is ready. So let me show you some of the features that come along with this. For starters, we've got a title which is generated by AI. It's not done a very good job this time. What I did want the title to be is something not like this. How to filter by price on Amazon. Okay. AI has done a better job though of generating our video description, so we don't have to bother typing all that out. Also, sometimes, I guess for longer videos, AI can help you generate chapters for your video. If we can see the features here, we can remove awkward silences from the video. We can remove filler words like and ah, and we can add stylized captions, just in case people don't understand my English accent or something like that. If we move over here, we've got a transcript generated for my video automatically here. And look at this, review task. So this is a task which I told my viewers of my video that I wanted them to do, right? Adjust the price filter on Amazon to under £100 and try it out. I think I said to do it for £1,000, didn't I? But again, this can be like a useful feature. Can I edit this? Yeah. Then I want you to look for the price filter on the left-hand sidebar and bring that down to £100. The video has seen, the AI has seen that I said, I want you to, and it's listed that as a task for the viewers. So that's pretty cool. And it comes timestamped as well. Something else I want to show you, you have the ability to react with emojis, but also more usefully, I suppose, you can leave a comment on the videos. So let's say I'm a business owner and I'm sending this to my team members, right? This is a task that I want them to do. If they don't know how, if they get confused by something, they can leave a comment. They'll need a Loom account themselves to leave a comment. And then I, the video creator, I'm going to get notified about that. And then I can comment back to those. And that's just a really, really useful feature to help clarify things that weren't explained very clearly in the video. Here's another feature of Loom, which isn't really to do with video recording, which I just showed you, but something that a lot of business owners are going to find very useful. And you can basically integrate Loom with video conferencing software such as Zoom, such as Google Meet, such as Teams, and you can have Loom listen in to your virtual meetings. And what it's going to do once the meeting is over, it's going to create minutes. So people who were in the meeting and people who couldn't make it for whatever reason, they can recap what was discussed in the meeting. Again, I just think that's going to be so useful. It's basically taking notes on your behalf. And the guide is just for how-to and instructional videos, but this is just a part of Loom, which I just think a lot of business owners are really going to appreciate. So let's go into the price tiers of both Guide and Loom. Here we are with Guide. These are the monthly prices. We see 4 price tiers. We've got a free tier, which allows you to create up to 25 how-to videos. It works with any web browser. You can record your own voiceovers, and you can share it. And you've got all of these editing features, which I've showed you, and some which I didn't show you, including being able to do transitions and add your own royalty-free music onto the videos. If you upgrade to the Pro tier, you're going to be able to get unlimited videos. You're going to remove the guide watermark. You're going to be able to use the brand kit, which is basically more advanced customization. You're going to be able to export videos to PowerPoint and PDF, and you're going to be able to blur sensitive information. With the business tier, you're going to be able to get unlimited text to voice generation. So we saw earlier, I couldn't add an AI voiceover because I'm on the free tier, right? But you're going to be able to do that for unlimited videos. Also, you're going to be able to record not just in web browsers, but any desktop-based app as well. You're going to be able to turn your guide videos into PDFs and PowerPoints, and you can turn your PDFs and PowerPoints into guide videos. As well as that, you're going to get access to advanced video privacy controls and analytical software. They've also got an enterprise tier, which is aimed at big corporations who want all of their employees potentially to be able to use guides. We've got some extra features with that included, but to get a price for that, you're going to have to get in contact with their sales team and get a quote. Also, if you want to pay annually, you get a 30% discount. So here are the annual prices. Now, Loom is a lot cheaper. You've got 4 price tiers again. You get a free tier again, but it's just, there's not as much involved with the free tier. So you can record up to 25 videos on the free tier of Loom, but they can only be 5 minutes long maximum. With that said, you can make unlimited recordings of meetings in the free tier. You're going to be able to get transcriptions in up to 50 languages, and the commenting feature is available too. Upgrade to the business tier, and you're going to be able to record unlimited videos with unlimited recording time. You're going to be able to remove the watermarks and do basic editing of your videos. You're also going to be able to upload and download videos. Yeah, I didn't show you the editing in Loom. It is a lot more basic, but you are going to be able to do things like trim your video and remove parts that you don't want to be included. With the Business Plus AI tier, you're going to be able to get access to all of those AI tools, which I already talked about, more advanced editing features, video to text automation, and more advanced being able to record minutes of your virtual meetings. And there's an enterprise tier again, which is going to be aimed at big corporation. There's a few extra features such as Salesforce integration, advanced security measures, advanced privacy measures, things like that. Again, you're going to need to get a quote from their sales team to find out how much that's going to pay. These prices here are based on annual billing, okay? So it's going to cost you a bit more if you want to pay monthly. 18 for the business tier and 24 for the Business Plus AI tier. So it's just a 17% discount if you pay annually on Loom. So which piece of software is going to be better for you? Well, it really depends on what you're looking for. Guide is unmatched when it comes to making highly customizable instructional video content at record lightning speed. The AI does all the heavy lifting for you, and it's going to create a step-by-step blog post alongside your videos. Really, it can't be matched, and so many editing features and being able to customize your videos. But you're going to pay a bit more for Guide than you are for Loom. Loom is a much broader piece of software. You can use it to create all types of video recording content. So like a YouTube video like this, you can make using Loom if you wanted to do that. Whereas Guide is more strictly, it's about instructional step-by-step how-to content. Loom comes with the commenting feature. That's going to be really, really useful for businesses. Also, being able to record your virtual meetings and create minutes, that's going to be a feature which a lot of business owners are going to appreciate. So to summarize, if you're just looking to make high quality instructional how-to video content, well, Guide, I really think is the best software out there for that. If you don't really need all the fancy Dan editing and customization, you're better off using Loom because Loom is going to be more affordable. And it also has really useful features such as the commenting, such as the making minutes from virtual meetings, which I just talked about. So that's my verdict on the Guide versus Loom debate. If you found this video to be useful, go ahead and click the like button. Consider sharing it with a friend and subscribing to this channel. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll speak to you in the next one.